When silence speaks louder than words, the night Soo Kai and Tan Songyun changed everything. Something felt different that night. The cameras were flashing, the red carpet shimmered, and fans were screaming their names. Yet, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun barely looked at each other. People who once shared legendary chemistry on screen suddenly acted like strangers. Was it just awkward timing or a silent message to the world that something between them had changed? The awards night began like any other glamorous event. Celebrities arrived in glittering gowns and sleek tuxedos, and the paparazzi were ready to capture every spark. But when Soo Kai and Tan Songyun stepped onto the carpet separately, fans immediately sensed something was off. They didn't walk together, didn't exchange glances, and when cameras turned toward them, Soo Kai turned away. Tan Songyun smiled politely, but it was the kind of smile that hides tension. Within minutes, the internet lit up. Did Soo Kai just ignore Tan Songyun? What happened between them? Clips flooded TikTok, Twitter, and Weibo. Viewers zoomed in on micro-expressions, body language, and every subtle movement that could prove something more than coincidence. To understand why this distance hit fans so hard, we need to rewind back to 2018, when Soo Kai and Tan Songyun exploded onto screens as Dao Mingxi and Sean Kai in Meteor Garden. Their chemistry was lightning in motion, unscripted laughter, lingering eye contact, and a warmth that felt too real to be acting. Even after filming ended, interviews revealed a comfort and unguarded playfulness that fueled endless shipping theories. Fans didn't just want them together, they believed they already were. So when those same two people appeared at an event years later as if they were total strangers, it broke something in the fandom. The silence between them was louder than any rumor. A journalist called out Tan Songyun's name for a photo just as Soo Kai turned to greet another actor. In that split second, their eyes nearly met, and then Soo Kai looked away. Fans dissected the moment frame by frame. He avoided eye contact. She looked disappointed. Others insisted it was coincidence, just bad timing on stage. But then something else happened. Tan Songyun was seated 3 rows behind Soo Kai, yet neither acknowledged the other throughout the ceremony. Not a single wave, not a smile, not even a glance caught by cameras. For fans who had once seen them joke around and giggle through interviews, the sudden coldness felt unnatural. Industry insiders soon weighed in. Both Soo Kai and Tan Songyun's teams, sources revealed, had strict image management rules. Their agencies preferred to avoid unnecessary dating rumors, especially with former co-stars. It keeps the focus on their solo projects, one insider explained. And it made sense. Soo Kai had become a global ambassador for luxury brands, juggling multiple drama shoots. Tan Songyun was diving into serious film roles and diversifying her endorsements. Both needed a polished, independent image. Still, whispers persisted. Crew members allegedly noticed tension during a recent promotional shoot, Soo Kai arriving late, Tan Songyun keeping to herself. Could there have been a private disagreement? Hours after the event, a sharp-eyed fan posted a blurry backstage video. In the background, Tan Songyun walked past Soo Kai. He looked at her for a split second and smiled faintly. It wasn't captured by official cameras, but that small moment reignited hope. Maybe they weren't ignoring each other completely. Maybe they were just being cautious. Social media divided instantly. Team Chemistry argued, they're protecting something real. That smile proves there's still warmth. Team professionalism countered, they've moved on. Stop romanticizing a work friendship. And then came the conspiracy theorists. Maybe their agencies forced them apart. Maybe they're seeing other people. The debate reached millions of views within 2 days, turning a simple awards appearance into a full-blown media storm. Neither Soo Kai nor Tan Songyun addressed the incident, but their actions spoke volumes. The next morning, Soo Kai posted a cryptic message on social media. Sometimes silence protects more than words. Fans immediately connected it to the rumors. Tan Songyun, meanwhile, uploaded a serene photo of herself under cherry blossoms with the caption, "Peace comes from understanding, not noise." To some, it felt like a coordinated message. We're fine, just private. To others, it was confirmation that something emotional had indeed happened between them. Days later, an entertainment blogger dropped another bombshell. During rehearsals for a different event, Tan Songyun allegedly received a white rose bouquet signed only with a K. The post didn't name Soo Kai directly, but fans connected the dots. Was it his quiet apology, or an inside joke between two people who know the world is watching? No one knows for sure, but those flowers became the next viral symbol, sparking the hashtag #KWhiteRose across Weibo and TikTok. Their mutual friends remained silent, though a stylist hinted they may not talk publicly, but that doesn't mean there's no communication. So, what really happened that night? Was it coincidence, professional distance, or something deeper, something only the two of them understand? As fans, we may never know the full truth. But one thing's certain, whenever Soo Kai and Tan Songyun share the same space, the world will always be watching, analyzing every glance and every smile, searching for proof that the magic of Meteor Garden never truly faded. Because every rumor, every silence, tells a story. And sometimes, silence says the most. Epilogue: the echo after the applause. In the days that followed, the noise didn't fade, it evolved. Threads of speculation intertwined with nostalgia. Fans began revisiting old interviews, pausing on moments where Soo Kai's eyes softened when he looked at Tan Songyun, or where her laughter seemed to melt his composure. They weren't just rewatching a drama, they were tracing the blueprint of a connection that once defined a generation of viewers. For many, Soo Kai and Tan Songyun weren't just co-stars, they were a phenomenon. They represented the golden era of slow-burn storytelling, when chemistry wasn't about grand gestures, but about quiet glances and invisible gravity. Their on-screen love story blurred the line between fiction and reality so seamlessly that audiences around the world built an emotional home inside it. When rumors of distance appeared, it wasn't gossip that hurt, it was grief. Fans weren't mourning a breakup, they were mourning an illusion that once made them believe in something pure. Social media became a mirror for that longing. Thousands of posts describing what it means when two people who once felt inevitable become distant memories. Behind the glamour, both Soo Kai and Tan Songyun have grown into artists of remarkable restraint. Soo Kai, known for his controlled intensity, has spoken before about how fame taught him to guard what's real. Tan Songyun, admired for her grounded warmth, often says that privacy is the last sacred thing left in an industry built on exposure. Perhaps that's what the night truly represented, not tension, but evolution. A boundary drawn not from resentment, but from self-protection. Yet, even as time passes, the legend of their chemistry persists. Fan edits continue to circulate. Montages of laughter, slow-motion stares, the unforgettable rooftop scenes that launched millions of hearts into overdrive. It's not just nostalgia, it's testimony. Proof that genuine connection, once captured, never really dies. It lingers in pixels and memories, immune to time. Insiders describe how the industry still measures on-screen chemistry by their standard. Directors mention them in casting rooms. Advertisers study the way their interactions ignited cross-platform engagement. They became more than a couple on screen. They became a cultural metric, the embodiment of what modern Chinese romance dramas could achieve when sincerity meets artistry. And perhaps that's why their silence resonates so deeply. Because real stories rarely end with declarations. They end with looks across crowded rooms, with half smiles and cryptic captions. With the kind of understanding that doesn't need to be performed. Maybe Su Kai's post wasn't about loss, but protection. Maybe Tan Songyun's cherry blossom picture wasn't attachment, but peace. Maybe what they share is no longer meant for cameras, but for memory. When you strip away the hashtags, the speculation, the endless decoding of gestures, what remains is something simple yet profound. Two people who once made the world believe in love, and who, through their silence, remind us that not every story needs an ending to be eternal. Because sometimes the most beautiful part of a love story is not when it begins, nor when it ends, but when it continues quietly, unseen, in the spaces between what the world demands and what the heart still remembers. And in that silence, Su Kai and Tan Songyun's legacy lives on, delicate, unspoken, and unforgettable.